What's up, IBM gang? Back with another video, man. Another beautiful day, another beautiful million, another beautiful opportunity. Back with another video, and today we're gonna talk about why you shouldn't take things personal. Right? I know we all have, meaningful connections in this world. We all have someone's word who we, who we value. Right? We don't want someone who we care about saying stuff about us, right? It's one thing, one person can call me stupid, but if it's someone that I love is calling me stupid, calling me crazy, you're gonna take that to heart, right? And I'm here to say, in those times, don't take it personally. Right? Because you are your own individual, right? You have your own thoughts, whether you believe it or not. Most of the time, people project their thoughts onto you, and you're thinking other people's thoughts. But if you can, clear your mind and give your time the space to actually receive, you will notice that you have your own thoughts. But the one thing that stops us from evolving, let's break it down. Evolving is very broad. The one thing that stops us from doing anything, the one thing that kills our dreams, you feel me? The one thing that stops us from going after what we want is that we take things too personal. Right? You work hard on your craft, and someone comes along and says, oh, that was a stupid message, or what you're doing, why are you doing that for? And it gets to you a little bit, right? Naturally so. We're spiritual beings having a human-like experience. You got to realize that it's only happening so you can learn to believe in yourself, right? When you take things personal, you're agreeing with the opinions that other people have of yourself. You see, when you know who you are, when the opinion of yourself, when you stand on that, it shouldn't matter what anyone else thinks. But because, you're probably just starting on your journey, right? You don't fully know your purpose yet, right? So you're looking on the outside of you for answers, naturally. You feel what I'm saying? And by doing so, by not being sure of yourself or of who you are yet, someone can easily say something and it will destroy you, especially if it's someone you love and hold dear to your heart. That is very important to take note on your journey. If anyone is gonna get this message, it's for the youth, the people who haven't experienced this yet. Words are very powerful, right? And being sure of yourself is a sure way of letting you know that you don't take things personal. Taking things personally, it shows a lack of self-love. It shows a lack of trust in yourself. Right? So let's say you claim to be whatever, this big construction builder, right? You boasting, ego taking over, all that good stuff. But someone comes along and says, man, you can't, man, what kind of buildings that you're building? What are those type stuff, right? And he says that you should stop building, right? Find a new hobby, find something else to do. And he takes it personally and tries to defend himself. Now, the reason why you're defending yourself quote unquote, is because, yeah, you probably might have been good at building, but you know you weren't doing your best. You feel me? You know you've been slacking most of the time. So if you feel like you're taking anything personally, look at you first before the other person. Because what that other person is doing is actually being a vessel that's letting you know that you got to work on something within you. There's something there that you need to work on. But if you're not aware, you feel what I'm saying? You don't know who you are. You don't know what you want to do in life. You don't know why you wake up. You're just gonna react, right? But when you're sure of yourself, you can take a pause. You can sit back, really analyze the situation, right? Take a drink. And really analyze and really look. Like, man, is there some like, for me, why do I feel like that? Why do I feel attacked by this person? Is there something within me that's, you feel me, that I know that I've been running from? Same thing. If you don't like something about a person, what is it that person is telling you about something you don't like within yourself? And it's crazy how the universe is, like, the world is your mirror. I'm gonna say that all the time. You feel me? You learn a lot through other people. So those times where you're taking it personal, that's the perfect opportunity. You have a choice at that point. Before the reacting, before the defending yourself, when you feel like you're taking it personal, that is an opportunity to better yourself. Simple and plain. Right? When Kobe shot those air balls, in the playoffs in Utah, feel me? If you watch sports, you know what I'm talking about. Everyone's like, man, you can't shoot threes. All the fans, all the people like hating on him and everything. He didn't say nothing. He said, okay, cool. He's saying that to himself. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go in the gym. I'm gonna work on this. Now, what are you gonna say now? I'm over here cashing threes now. What are you gonna say now? You feel what I'm saying? So like, don't take things personally. Take them and sharpen your tool. You feel what I'm saying? And man, like, that's like one of the biggest things you're gonna learn on your journey, because you're really gonna go through it, man. Like, the more you elevate, like, the more people are gonna have something to say. Feel me? New levels, new devils, right? When you think in terms of energy, vibrations, and frequencies, you gotta think about, you know, people are sent to you literally to try to bring down your vibration because you vibrating too high. You feel me? And they may come in the form of people, right? Spirits can take over vessels just to try to get to you, and you have to be aware of that and realize that more often, more times than not. So like, you feel me? You might be doing your thing. You might be feeling good one day, and then one person want to come and say something negative. But you already super weird and 10 steps ahead. Like, you already know, like, bro, like, that's an evil spirit. Like, I already know what you trying to get a reaction out of me. You feel me? It's like a play now. It's like a play thing. You know now. So that's the biggest difference. If you want to start moving up quickly, those times when you're taking things personal, it feel like it hurts, and you're going to feel it a lot to the people that are closest to you, right? And that's going to hurt a lot. And when you get over that, you're like, man, all right, I don't care what they say no more. Then it's going to be people, and the reason why you're going to take it personally to the people that you don't know is because most of the time, people that you don't know are the one that supports you, right? The people closest to you will only go as far as they can think, right? People can only meet you at the depths of which they have met themselves. But you might get used to, random people coming up and, supporting you and saying like, oh man, that's a good thing you're doing, or whatever it may be that's gonna hype you up. It's gonna be someone that is random might come and say something that you're like, damn, like people been, I won't say praise, but people been saying good things about me. Now someone comes and say, like, man, it'll be like just one person says something negative that just flew past your bubble, and all of a sudden now you're embodying what that person says, right? When you can internalize that, you feel what I'm saying? When you can internalize that feeling, bro, you will learn so much about yourself, and it's very uncomfortable, right? Taking that, it's easy to judge other people, right? And the hardest person to judge is yourself. It's hard to put the camera on you, the scope on yourself. It's hard to say, yeah, man, like, man, I really took that. It's hard to tell yourself, like, man, I really took that personal. Like, I'm feeling some type of way about this. It's up to you to like really tell yourself this and work on it. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this? Ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? Ask yourself, what is the reason for me feeling like this? And the answer will be revealed to you in due time. So I'm feeling like this message is getting to someone just in time. Don't take things personally. And especially in those times when you do, best believe that's an upgrade for you. That's like, you ever pray for a blessing or a miracle or something like that, when those times come, like those are meant to sharpen your tools. Those are meant for you to gain insights and wisdom. You're literally learning through other people. When they like you and they dislike you, when they know you and when they don't know you, it's all a part of the journey. YBM gang, stay vibrational. Like always, we are up. Like and follow for more content. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video. This is what you got to do, guys. For the people that are subscribed and that have been following me on my TikToks and all my socials, and you hear my message and you resonate with the message that I'm preaching right now, I need you to send it to someone. Change someone's life today and spread the message. We are up. Never forget that. Stay tuned until the next video.
Can't even pop the trunk. And my mama bought a milli. She like, where you got this from? Told my mama that I did it. I didn't win it, found myself. She like, what the hell you wearing? I said, mom is YBM. I said, mom is YBM. Never gave a fuck about another.